Hey, fire signs. Welcome in, welcome in. I am doing a timeless reading for you. So whenever you see this reading, whether it's right after I posted it or months down the road, there is a message in here for you, Sag, Aries, Leo. Let's see where we go. I just saw the Between Worlds card, so that's kind of interesting. Let's see what's happening. Aries, Leo, Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Feel free to swap around the characters. Just take whatever message resonates with you here. I could be talking to a cross-watcher, so just keep your wits about you a little bit here, especially in the timeless way that I'm doing this. It's going to need to be really your intuition pulling even harder, okay, on these messages to see if they're resonating for you. Aries, Leo, Sag. Let's see where we go here. Yeah, round and round. Orphaned. Okay. Chaos and conflict. Something's coming back around here that is kind of putting you into a tailspin. Some kind of person or lesson or situation. And you're feeling abandoned by the situation. You could feel this abandonment showing up in you again. There's a lot of change happening right now that's making you feel like you're chasing your tail a little bit. Like where, you know how Jesus asked, Father, why have you forsaken me? There's a little bit of a tough lesson going on with this. In the midst of this chaos and conflict, what do I do now? That's the question you keep asking. Oh, I'm getting this right away. Oh, look, I've got this stuff showing up, and I just saw this. So I'm seeing King of Wands and Aries. This is all y'all, okay? And there is a Page of Wands here, childhood. There's also a Three of Cups. So this can be another third-party situation showing up in your life. And it could be with another fire sign, okay? Wow. Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Four of Cups, most definitely. Temperance, more Sag, Queen of Cups, third party could be Virgo or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Page of, Knight of Swords, Hanged Man, Death, Devil, good Lord, Seven of Wands. Okay, so I'm just getting a little preview here, Seven of Wands over here. All right, so third party issue, abandonment. You're abandoning yourself by going into third party situations. It's like this is the information that wants to come up. Okay, that wants to rise in your consciousness. I feel like round and round. You've been here before. There's also a feeling of a past life. I'm feeling, okay, I just want to say this to you. This has been happening to me all morning. I have a stabbing pain between my shoulder blades. I'm feeling I'm being stabbed in the back. Okay, and so whenever it shows up, I'm going to say it just happened right now. You're feeling being stabbed in the back. It's right between my shoulder blades. I've had a lot of back pain in my life, but it's always in my lower back. This is right between the shoulder blades. So I got to tell you, this doesn't make me feel too good about that. The Death and the Devil card, it can be that you're ending this pattern, releasing and letting go of this pattern. So Virgo energy and the Sag energy here, looking at each other. This person can have Virgo and Sag, or this can be you and a Virgo looking at each other. Again, focusing on the third party is resisting love that wants to come in. This is happening because if you keep going back to this pattern, you're resisting love wanting to come in. There can be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio who wants to come in for you. Okay, the universe is trying to bring someone in. So there is going to be some chaos and conflict here in order to get you out of this. Okay, I feel like this is going to be a loud lesson. Loud. All right. What I mean by that is that it's going to be very obvious to you. I like that we're, seeing this lesson now. It's like I said, it's really loud. It's about you taking charge, about you being in charge, rising to the occasion. No longer the Page of Wands or the Knight of Wands, now the King of Wands and Emperor. There can be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio involved in this. That could be the third party, okay? Or that could be the person that wants to come in. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here, and I see Capricorn too. All right? So what's happening here is Hanged Man. Feeling unable to release yourself from this pattern. Feeling stuck in this pattern. The fact is, the Hanged Man, when they become enlightened, they release and let go of things. They know they have more power than they think. It's transformational. It's moving away. Look at Death has the back to the devil. Releasing and letting go of this karmic energy. No more of doing this, right? Resisting any kind of nonsense from coming in the future. This can also be you listening to your heart. You're listening to what your grown-up heart says. Ten of Cups. Empress, twin flame. Tower. Eight of Cups. Ten of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. So I feel like you may think that this person who has you in a third party is a twin flame. This is a really, I'm glad I'm doing this as a timeless reading, because this feels like, for those of you who are stuck in a twin flame third party, this is, the lesson of it is to blow it up and walk away. Okay, so I'm going to show you this. Ten of Cups and Empress. Tower. Eight of Cups here. To blow it up and walk away. Even though you think this is a twin flame person. Okay, because this is not loving to self. Blow it up and walk away. This is not loving to self. It's time to focus on your own thing. Putting down this burden and focus on yourself. I did see this same storyline or similar storyline, and it was about choosing you. It was about choosing you. The chaos and conflict may come into play. There may be some contact with the other person, the third party. They may be the one, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, that's coming toward you for conversation. They may be pissed off that you're still in this deal, all right? They are dealing with someone, 3 nights here. They're dealing with someone who is immature, but you're acting out of an immature childhood fantasy that you're going to win this person over. That's the fantasy here. So your job is to move forward in your own and stand up for yourself. Your job is to stand up for yourself here. This person has been brought into your life just for this purpose. To pretend, to give you the feeling of twin flame, platonic relationship, definitely. Okay, so the chaos and conflict, the feeling of orphaned around this person is that they are very withholding. 4 of Pentacles. They withhold any kind of love or acknowledgement. That's a very you might have confused withholding with love as a child. That you had to win your parents' love. You had to win. You don't really have to do anything to get love from a parent, unless this parent is unhealthy and makes you jump through hoops in order to get their love or appreciation. That is not a healthy pattern. Love is unconditional. Parents' love is unconditional. This particular parent made you, or made whoever this reading is for, jump through a lot of hoops to get love. This pattern is showing up again to show you that is unhealthy, to help you heal that in yourself. That's a karmic connection, and it's no longer, now that it becomes conscious, maybe just me saying this is making it conscious in you. Oh, that's why I deal with third parties. I'm trying to win them over. I'm trying to gain their love. and this is a burden that needs to be dropped. Okay, fire sign, this is a burden that needs to be dropped. This person can be, there's a lot here, okay? Capricorn, Scorpio, Virgo. So all the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and all the fire signs. So you can be the one who's creating this fire for your future. That's really what's going to be asked of you. You may also disrupt this idea that this person is trying to perpetuate on you that, hey, I'm ignoring you, so that keeps you stuck in this. Because that's what you think is love, or that's a familiar feeling for you. And so you stay stuck in it because it feels familiar. Oh, that must be love. It's not. All right, this is coming conscious for you. All right? So earth signs and water signs. I'm going to look at earth and water signs. I will look at other fire signs to see if this is another fire sign, okay? Give you some focus around that. It's a small little bit of Libra here. But I feel like that's more energy about you needing to balance this out. Get balanced, get grounded, okay? Woo! Okay, fire sign, this timeless reading. The link is below if you want to continue on. I'll see you over there.